Peugeot 205. So if we do hit a tree or something, it's because you can't see where he's going.
It don't work.
Oh man, this is class.
Hello world, welcome back to Accelerate and welcome to Jay's Peugeot 205 GTI.
Not just any 205, this is a CAMMED, carbed stage rally Peugeot 205 1900 GTI. This thing sounds absolutely incredible. Fortunately, we are no stranger to the Peugeot 205. Kenny's first car was actually a 205, and we've been lucky enough to feature a 205 Rallye. But this may be the craziest one that we've ever encountered. As you can see, it's far from standard. So we are welcoming Jay back. I'm sure most of you know by now, Jay, with his E36 was one of the first cars we had wrapped in Accelerate. Beautiful colour choice and everything like that. That has gone and he's replaced it with this. So I've said to him it better be special because otherwise I won't be happy. So do you want to talk us through this crazy machine?
Yeah.
We'll start off because there's a lot to go through. We'll start off with the engine and sort of gearbox mods.
Right, okay, so it's a B3 gearbox with a Quaife LSD with a 4.4 crown wheel and pinion.
I hope you guys know what that means.
1900, originally this car was a stock non-sunroof 1900 GTI on injection.
Okay.
The previous owner fitted twin 40 carbs to it. So it's been a stage car, from what I can gather with the history, since around 2014.
Oh wow. Okay.
So obviously when I bought the car, I've had to, obviously you've got procedures with stage rally and you've got certain rules to abide by. So I've just had a full MSA passport, fitted new fire extinguishers for safety.
Yeah.
And done a few little jobs to the car to get it up to the standard needed for this year.
Because that's the difference. This is not a track car, this is an actual stage rally car. So what about, I mean, we jump inside and we've got, I mean, there's mods everywhere, but as Jay said, you've got to have a certain spec, like the cage has got to be a certain spec.
Yeah, certain spec, everything, like seats, harnesses, they got to be fitted correctly.
Yeah.
Like I said,
the thing that amazed me was the fire extinguisher system.
Yeah.
System, not just, because you said
it's a full plumbed in.
I couldn't think of the word, so it's a full plumbed in system. Basically what that means, guys, is you've got your extinguisher there. There are pipes running all over the car, and even in the engine bay, so if you do get in a bit of a pickle on a rally stage, there is a fire suppression system throughout the whole car.
Along with the kill switch and everything as well.
The switches are unbelievable. Do you want to talk us through this little panel here? Which is nuts?
Yeah, this is basically most rally cars. Obviously, you want everything accessible if you're on a rally for either the driver or the navigator. Like I say, the fan is fused, horn. This has actually got a power steering, but with a Saxo electric power steering pump.
Oh wow, okay, yeah.
So obviously that now is fused here.
That looks like some Back to the Future stuff.
No, it's just a typical rally clock, obviously for navigators if you're doing a stage rally. And then I got the Armtec adjustable rev limiter as well,
which
built into the car. Now, like I say, it is a rally car, so you got it's got no interior, no carpets or nothing like that.
And the thing that amazed me is, like I've said in the intro, the noise on this thing, the cammed idle is beautiful. Wheel and tyre setup?
It's on standard 15-inch 205 GTI wheels at the moment with Toyo proxies. Suspension-wise on the car, it's got full Group N Bilstein suspension right through with 180-pound tarmac front springs with alloy rose jointed top mounts. It's got reinforced strut tops, BM Baker engine and gearbox mounts, BM Baker rose jointed short shift, alloy rad, oil cooler. I'm trying to think what else it's got. This is running a rebuilt 309 GTI rear axle, which if I'm right is around 50mm wider. To correspond with that as well, it's got 309 GTI front lower arms with 309 GTI dry shafts.
I think we should go on the road, shouldn't we? I'm so excited. the way you can bang through the gears constantly is incredible.
Well, like I say, it's not a road car, it's geared for acceleration, because at the end of the day, you want as fast as you can go.
Yeah.
Whether being through the lanes or whether on a stage event.
But we said this car is designed to be tearing through lanes. This is not where it's set up for, but it's still, even on these roads, what a fun little car.
Good.
So first impressions. Yes, it's still a rattly piece of crap. I'm sorry. I always remember mine for just being a bit shaky. Obviously, this is a lot more shaky.
And it's CAMMED.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, but yeah, I always remember how old they felt then. So even now,
It's very 80s, isn't it? You look at the dash and stuff, it's very 80s.
it's mental, isn't it? But it is really cool. Obviously, as Jay said, the seat's quite high, so
So if we do hit a tree or something, it's because you can't see where he's going, that's all.
I don't need a roll cage, just using my head. It's probably, you know, yeah. But
I think you are the crush zone in these cars anyway, so.
right, okay, what do you got to press to do the handbrake?
Oh yeah, we got some
Jay did
fancy
go through.
procedure.
I got to jumping jacks and stuff, haven't I? Is that right?
Goes that off?
Yes.
Yeah, I think, right, okay.
Yes,
Let's
it
hit
is.
the road.
We're gonna hit something. Oh my god. What's it connected to a brick? Yeah, that clutch is the biting point's about this big.
Okay.
But anyway, let's go.
Gearing's nuts, isn't it?
So, isn't it? Oh my god, where's the brake pedal? Oh man.
It's been a while since we've done a car like this, isn't it?
It is mental, fair play, but it's like I'm steering, but it's not doing anything. This is pretty cool though. I gotta be honest. I wasn't expecting much of this today, but let's see what's gonna be back up. So we're gonna try and take it up the hill a bit now. No, I'm not expecting mega power. Just as well. It pulls okay. It's the noise that's more anything, and it feels like you're doing 100 mile an hour. I'm not. So, fun, yeah. Definitely fun, yeah. And I think that's what it's all about today. And I don't know why I was expecting to be faster. Yeah. I think because GTIs back in the day were GTIs, and we just jumped out of a very fast GTI.
Yeah. Yeah, obviously the way the world moved on.
Yeah.
Fast cars back in the day, they're obviously not as fast as they were.
No. No, exactly. No, it needs a short shifter.
So it's got rose jointed short shifter or something. On a different car.
Yeah. It's just bad to the drama at the moment. Woohoo!
Hey, now it's coming alive.
Yeah, here it goes. No, it is fun. I gotta give it that. Fun fact, that's 10 out of 10. Hey! You can feel the roll on the tyres and everything.
Yeah.
That's
So if you got to remember, this is a rally car,
Yes, it
not
is.
a road car. And you can exactly.
Yes, you can.
I don't know, I got a shout to spin to.
I'm like I'm showing as well. I've just been up to the floor all the way there.
I don't even think you lifted.
Yeah, now I gotta be honest, I didn't sound impressed at the beginning.
You never do.
I know, but I wasn't until we got it up in the revs and I started throwing it around. That's where the fun comes into it.
Yeah. Well, that's what I tried to say. You need to appreciate every car for what it is. This is not a drag car.
I wasn't
And
expecting that.
unfortunately, it belongs in lanes or on a rally course, and we're not on a rally course.
No.
But like you said, once you start, it's one of those cars, you got to rag it around.
Oh, you have.
To dive
Well, you can see by the smile on my face now, Dwayne. It does give you that fun
Yeah, your
factor.
reaction changed completely. when
It
you started
did. As soon
throwing
as I
it
started using it for what it is, like I said, I didn't lift the whole way up that hill.
around. We do like cars. Like
Yes, we do.
Right, so another 20 minutes. Kenny's finally in.
Yay!
This is my. So the last car we just featured.
Right, that's me.
The last car we featured was a Mark 7 Golf GTI that we were both very impressed with.
Yeah.
This is a very different experience already.
It is now. I went in really critical at first.
Yeah.
I did now, yeah.
We did say it's one of those cars you've got to drive the heck out of to get the most out of. It's one of those cars that seems to invite you to abuse it. So I'm going to abuse it with Jay's permission, I swear.
Yes.
That noise is insane. I love this little tiny road. God, the brakes are quite responsive, man.
They are, they're not too bad. I thought at first they were a bit spongy at the beginning, but
Yeah.
I think as soon as you get that little bit of heat into them, they start working.
Yeah. Now, we've been very fortunate. The last few cars we've featured have been quite modern. This isn't, so you've got to remember, as all of the modifications, it's still an 80s car. That's throttle response.
That's the throttle's solid, but
Yeah.
like you said, it's there, isn't it?
For any of those that haven't driven a carbed engine, apart from the noise being absolutely sublime, the throttle response is there. God, the rev match, everything is...
Pedals are together.
Yeah, I wonder what heel... Oh, perfect for heel throwing. Oh man, this is class. A bit of getting used to.
Yeah, it does. A bit laggy, but
The brakes, I am so loving. And the way you can smash through the gears because they're so short. It is nimble once you get going. It's just remembering that you've got that bit of play. Wow, I am flat out.
I know.
That's what you're doing. Last little bit, oh my god. It's like, those brakes are so confident and
They are.
Yeah, it does give you a rush when you
It does, doesn't it? It
show
makes
it
you,
who's boss.
yes. Like I said, you can't just go foot to the floor though, can you?
Yeah, so let's talk about all the work that's been done to the engine. Unfortunately, we haven't driven an original GTI, which I would love to do.
Yeah.
But it feels like that's the power it should have had from the factory. Lovely amount of power.
Yeah.
The handling is hard to say because it is designed to be on a rally stage. On the road, if you're aware of it, it is nimble. It's still nimble, even though you have got the body roll you need to account for.
Which just adds to the drama.
It does.
It really does.
It makes it more entertaining.
Yeah.
That coupled with, so even if you lose a bit of confidence in the steering, the brakes definitely. I know I keep saying it, but the brakes definitely give you confidence.
Yeah.
The noise.
It's just
the noise
intoxicating.
is class. And I think the thing that makes this so fun, as I keep saying, is you can bang through the gears, and what I mean by that is the gearing is so short and close together.
Yeah.
The revs barely drop, so you have got to be nasty to this car almost.
You've got to abuse it.
Yeah,
You've got to literally grab it by the back of the hair.
Yeah.
You know, that sort of abuse. Sorry.
No,
yeah,
no,
you have really got to. You got to
channel.
take it by the. Yeah, I've got to take it by the reins and just nail it.
What a nuts car though.
It's crazy, isn't it? Look how equipped it is as well. It's got a stereo.
Oh yeah, we forgot to mention the high-tech stereo.
Yeah, it's got heaters and. Oh, right, that's one of the
It
vents.
did have heaters.
Well, I'm not. It don't work.
Oh, we do love all rally cars, don't we?
We do. So that was Jay's Peugeot 205 stage rally car.
Yeah, it's a mouthful, isn't it?
It was a bit.
This one I've been really looking forward to. I always loved the 205 and I love a carbed car. And as I said to you, as long as you appreciate it for what it is, and we took this thing out of its natural environment and I still had a flipping whale of a time.
Yeah, no, I didn't know what to expect from the video today. That's why I was a little bit more critical at the beginning. But then when you start actually throwing it around and treating it how it should be treated,
yeah,
that's when you actually appreciate the car.
And Jay does emphasise that this thing comes alive in the lanes, like sort of off-road, throwing it around tight corners and stuff like that. So these roads are not what it's designed for, but
it works so well on it. It
yeah.
really did, you know. And you say it's not designed for it, but that was fun. That was just a fun day, wasn't it?
Yeah. So we really, as always, we really appreciate any cool car that Jay gets. He always brings it down.
Yeah,
and he's one of these people that encourages us to drive the heck out of it. And in fairness, that's what you've got to do with this thing.
You've got to, like I said, you've got to grab it by the reins and you've got to show it who's boss. And,
reins, not hair.
Yes.
Anyway,
that's what I meant to do.
Yeah. So Jay and Yoy, a massive thanks for bringing it all the way down here for us to feature it on this beautiful
It's added to a bit of the mood for the car though.
It has. It's a rally car.
It's a rally car. It's rainy. Yeah.
It has worked. So yes, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.
Woo!
Let's jump in your nice comfy car to go.
I was going to say I need my heaters on.